Testing, 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 testing. Alright, so today we're gonna be playing some Lego Batman. And apparently the whole game has copyrighted music. So I'm just going to play some music that I found on YouTube and hope that everything goes well. It's like some Halloween, November themed music here. It's like kind of horror-ish, but I'm just kind of gonna roll with it here. Anyway, let's make sure everything's set up right, and I think we're good to go here. Come on, Batman. I mean, Robin. Who am I? Who am I gonna play as? My controller's not working. Maybe I have to restart the game. Change device. How do I? Damn, I thought I would just be able to. You know what? Let me just. Hold on. Let me reset the controller here. And then we will restart the game as well. You know, I don't know if I'm really going for this music here. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and restart that game here, see if that fixes the issue with my controller. If not, guess we're playing on mouse and keyboard. Brother, let's go ahead and start this. I really hope this works. Please. It's my favorite controller, brother. I think it might actually be working with my controller right now. Alright, cool. We're good to roll. And I cannot hear the game at all. I am going to... Hello Annie, welcome to chat. Here. Right before we start. Hopefully it just paused right where I was at, but I'm going to turn off this music, because I guess the cutscenes have their own music. Alright. Hopefully everything still works good after I shout out a couple times. He's like, come on gang, let's solve this. This is a matter for Coolsville. It's a matter for the Mystery Inc. That's what we're playing, right? Lego Scooby-Doo here. Alright. So here's Fred. In this they have gotten a lot older. Yeah, this is Fred. This is their sleeping castle here. The big blob right there, that's Scooby, of course. There's Daphne on the right. One in the middle is Shaggy. And he is constantly getting vape blasted into his face. That's how he lives. Fred is working on a... Did I say Fred? That is actually Velma. Fred is the dude with two faces over there. That's Velma. She's the one holding the stick over here. Alright, for the first mission, we gotta fight this dude. He's our main target. He's just... So basically, he's just made out of clay and shit. I mean... Not literally like shit, but like, I don't know. You never know. These games are... This lore is weird. I don't know. I don't know how that works. He's just a man made out of muck, dude. Like... Or he can control muck? Like, what's going on here? Who are these weirdos? Including this one, what the heck? What an like absolute weirdo. Alright, here we go. You gonna challenge me, bro? I'm Batman, bro. I'm not even gonna do the voice tonight, dude. It hurts my throat, bro. I don't really feel like it, but I'm Batman. You feel me? You feel me, brother? Alright, brother. I'll see you on the other side, brother. I helped the brother smash a couple of his things in there. Took some of his money. But yeah. I just be helping a brother out. I cannot cross through that like that. I need to, now how do I get past this part? Here's the first puzzle here. Is this how? Oh, right. Okay. I guess at this point it's kind of encouraging to play as Robin a little bit. Right. Right, the first suit change. I cannot get off of here. Wait, maybe I cannot reach it yet. Maybe it's not gonna let me. Just gonna beat up these goons. Just gonna break them up into pieces here. Just gonna break these guys into bits. Now let's how do we actually get up here? Like, whoa, dude just came out of that box, bro. Is that how Amazon's gonna deal in the future? People are just gonna be stuffed into boxes and delivered to other people? Is that where we're going? In this society? Now how is it gonna let me jump off of this thing over here? Okay, that's how I drop. Alright. I have no idea how I did that differently, but we've made it to this explosive suit or whatever. I don't know. I guess that's what that is. Nice. Alright, what am I blowing up next here? What is the next thing we gotta blow up? Am I gonna die still if I... yeah. There goes some money, brother. Oh, brother. I lost a tiny bit of money, brother. That is a good chunk of money, brother. What incredible luck. Alright, let's go forward. Okay, here we go. Let's where am I going with this thing? Alright, goodbye. Little cart. Goodbye. Oh man, that's an instant death over there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's not go back over there. Brother, I'm trying to figure out where do I go for the end of this to finish this level, brother. Where am I? Maybe I go backwards and blow some other stuff up? Is that what I'm doing here? Come on, brother. Come on over, brother. No, we can't make it, but we're gonna jump. Yeah. Alright, that's to be expected. Alright, what can we not blow up with this? We cannot. So we can't just blow like anything up with this, so let's pull this random lever that I just found. Let's try that shit. Alright, brother, what is this? What am I building? There we go. Alright. How do I... There we go. Okay. Another random lever. Okay. Was that just some optional shit, or... Now how do I... Damn it. What? Come on, brother. Get me up there, brother. Come on. Quit playing me. Are you shitting me, brother? Jeez, good Alfred. Good Superman. What is the problem with climbing a damn ladder in Lego Batman?
Hell yeah, I'm just gonna punch everything in my way. Or blow it up if I can do that first.
And somehow this game looks exactly how I remembered it when it was like brand new. It's crazy. It's like it never changed. Will not support this organized structure of gooning, alright, brother? We just will not have that here in this town. In this here town, brother. We will not have it. Alright, now where am I? This is some Batman shit. If I ever were to see it, just acidic goo flooding the streets that will instantly melt you. That is some Batman ass shit if I've ever seen that type of shit in my entire life, brother. This is a real Batman game, brother. We will not tolerate any gooning in this little Lego game, brother. Alright, Robin, here's your next suit here, brother. You can operate green tech panels and drive little RC cars. Right. It's all starting to come back to me, brother. No gooning allowed, brother. How many times I gotta tell you, brother? Not in these here parts, brother. Hey. My blind spot? Really, brother? What is this? A little RC car. Am I supposed to do this? Yes. Just destroy shit, just run it over. Am I letting these people free? Anything else I should do in this little car? I guess not, whatever. Alright, how do I get past this glass? Maybe that's not... Maybe I can only do that later. When it's not required. Here, brother. There he is. Get his ass. He's made of poop. What happened to my audio? Oh, okay. It's fine. I guess it was just the end of the cutscene. Get his ass.
Yeah, he's running. Why are you running, brother? He's made of poop. I just cleaned these floors, damn it. Why is he here, brother? He's made of shit, brother. Somebody needs to stop him, brother. I mean, I guess that someone's gonna be me, brother. Stop this madman. This madman, he's made of shit running around. Making everybody's floors smell like shit. An absolute menace to society. How do I get to this guy? This way? Oh shit. Brother, how do I get over to that side, brother? You're gonna regret shooting at me with your little pea shooter, brother. I'm gonna make you regret that shit, brother. How do I fight this guy? Like, seriously? How do I... No, it's not doing anything. Like this? Oh, okay. That works. He's like, hey, hey, you can't reach me. You know what, brother? You are such a turd for doing that. Alexa, play that Locked Up song by Akon for this here, brother. This guy is really... He's really trying to... What does he have, the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts? He's like, dude, we're gonna scrub you with soap. If you don't tell us your plans right now, we're gonna scrub you with soap, brother. So you better start speaking those plans. What if you rub Clayface with soap and you just kind of like... That's like how you interrogate him, because it's just really uncomfortable for him. It's like you're removing his skin slowly. We got a super. No, I was really close. Shit. I made a good amount of studs there. A good hefty amount of studs. Yes. I don't really give a shit about the mini kits unless it actually gives me like characters or something. I really don't care. So, what are we gonna do now? Well, I think we're gonna go back to the Bat Cave and maybe make this a short stream for today. Actually, we're gonna save game 1, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Took me way too long to beat that level, I feel like, but whatever. We figured it out. So, what are we doing here? I think I'm just gonna buy some characters, end it for today, because I'm starting to realize that this game is the type of game that once it all comes back to you, it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's going on here. I kind of, ironically, even though it took me hella long to finish that level, I just kind of don't really want to play any more of this game today. Just the first level is good for me today, brother. But, where do we go to buy levels? Not levels, characters, brother. Alfred, do we have some kind of AI system that I can, like, ask and be like, hey, buy me some more characters, brother. Order me some new characters on the Bat Amazon. Because you just know Bruce Wayne's got that hookup with Jeffrey Bezos, or whatever his name is. Jeffrey Bozos. I think that's probably gonna be his name in the DC universe. I just did not like the way that Alfred looked at me. I don't know. Is this where I buy characters? It's literally where I buy characters. I have not unlocked shit. What is that? I could buy an actual gooner. That's what the prime gooner looks like in Lego form. That's the upgraded form of the gooner, unfortunately. We had to meet him here today. And cue the Bad Boys song. What's the name of that show with about cops? Is it just called Cops? I don't know. Something like that. Whatever. That's literally all we could buy. And it's saved. It's saved, brother. Alfred, how many times am I gonna teach you this lesson, old man? I like the sound of just the plastic hitting the ground, breaking apart, and just violently hitting the ground, and just rolling around. Anyway, I think that's about. I think that's about all I want to do here for today. But thank you so much for those who joined me. I will see you in the next vision, brothers and sisters. Everyone I know, and everything in between.